We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, center fielder Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Michael Taylor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw was low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there were two gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Neil Walker is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. One out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Another try at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
In is Jorge
fielder,
Soler. He
Jorge
takes his first cuts in this
Soler.
one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it. Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside. You know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center after it is eaten. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 the count.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Adam Lind. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Clint Robinson.
Now to the plate, Clint Robinson. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. This is on the ground over to first. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
High in the air out to center field after it is eaten. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A wave and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Salvador Perez goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Mike Moustakas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. called strike, and that'll run it full. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in, Brandon Moss. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. For Moustakas, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting ninth.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
In there, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Push to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon.
Leading off
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Anthony Rendon.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon is there. 1 out.
Batting 8.
1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 2-0 pitch on the way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this gets by Lynn down the line. It's a fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Walker waits on the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but
digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Calling for it, Taylor, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kennedy pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And he got him. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 4.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher,
The
Salvador
catcher, number
Perez.
13.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Third baseman, number
So
8.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Daniel
Here's
Murphy.
the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Adam Lind, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Settling in now, Clint Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Perez is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in on it is Kane, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. At the plate, Matt Wieters.
Catcher.
Trying to keep
Matt
things going now with a
Wieters.
runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. Drilled to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Brandon Moss. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Brandon Moss.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is after it. One down. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now this is swung on and hit on the ground to the shortstop, Drew. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Gloved by Drew. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box, Stephen Drew. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Kennedy gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Drew waiting, the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball upstairs. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left. And that's out number 2. So stepping in, Michael Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon's after it. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Royals, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. This one's down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Collins will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 55.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Ready for another chance? Jorge Soler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Soler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready once again, Salvador Perez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Adam Lind. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Escobar on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Robinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Right side hit hard. Hosmer has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Mike Moustakas.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the pitch to Moss. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Alcides Escobar.
Trevor Gott enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Trevor Gott.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Drew's got it. The second for 1. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Stephen Drew.
Kennedy gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Perez waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Hard hit toward the hole, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Michael Taylor. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Pause, now the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way is pitch number 75. Back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Daniel Murphy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Lind. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here it comes, 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gloved by Walker. On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away. Striding in, Clint Robinson. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Bobby Parnell has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Bobby Parnell.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He'll lead
Leading
things
up
off
the
here as
bottom of
we
the ninth
play the
inning for the
bottom of
Royals.
the ninth.
Right fielder.
He's
Jorge
ready. Here's the first
Soler.
offering. This is hit sharply to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper on the run, but he can't get there. It's over his head. Gordon not stopping. He's heading for third. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only one away.
The catcher, number 13.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Salvador Perez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hit hard towards center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the Royals are going to win this one in walk-off style. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Ian Kennedy. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs on 5.